Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. And today I want to start off by showing our clan here. So we're only at 46 of 50 members, and I kind of abandoned that whole thing that I was talking about where we had the required town hall at Town Hall 16, because we started getting some Town Hall 16s. If we look at my war log here, that were not that great, and it actually ended up in our first war loss. So. What happened was this Dead Silence guy joined him and his second account, Boogeyman, and they went for the 1 through 4 and got 2 stars on each of them. And if you look at like the enemy team, like they were going perfect in like every war, and I was like, yo, like we're gonna lose. So then Ares had to come in, and Ares came in clutch with these attacks on number 1 and 2, which was really impressive. And then this Anthony guy that we got also just flopped and just got 2 stars on 5 and 8. Obviously, the one against 8 was a 96% 2 star. It was close and everything, but like the one against 5, like you got to be able to get those, man. And then I went in on 7 3 starred and got 6. But there's a lot of gaps up here, and we still couldn't even cover the bottom. We just had such a bad war, and it all results from just like when the people up top are just weak. And it was as simple as that. And I kind of thought, like, hey, we have this requirement of Town Hall 16, and we get like strong bases and stuff. Like, if we look at like this guy, like, uh, strong enough base, but his war weight is so high that we get such hard opponents, and these people are just bad. Like, they just can't attack their own mirror. So, like, I can only do so much as the leader of the clan. Like, I can only like so I was number 8 and I could only attack like number 7. I know I failed number 6. I technically like didn't get a 6 star war, but like, and then we have other strong attackers. They can only do so much. Like Ares can only 3 star the top 2 people. Like there's not much else he can do. And same with like Guardy and this DM Goku. Like they can't clutch up that much. Like they can clutch up and they're strong attackers, but it's just like not worth it. Like to limit us to have for the risk of having weak Town Hall 16s. So that's why I kind of lowered it back to Town Hall 13. My logic is I'd rather have the clan being competitive down there, and if you're inactive, I kick you out. That's the only way I kick you out. Or if you're just not trying and being a dickhead or something. And so if we look at like last active, like I'll kick out people. So I kick out people if they missed their attacks in war. And then I'll also kick out someone if it says played over a week ago. So I know Ren in real life, so I won't kick her. But like one of the guys said like played 5 days ago and he was opted out, so he's not getting tested in war. Then I'll kick them out. So this guy just joined. I don't know. He hasn't done an attack. He's opted out. So if it says hasn't played in like 3 days, I'll kick this dude out too. It's a little sus how he doesn't have a badge yet. But to be fair, I think. Well, he's the only one, and there's only 10 days left in the season, so it's been 20 days and he hasn't done a single attack. So that's a little weird. But yeah, our clan has been a little bit low on members, and the another reason why I want to lower it to Town Hall 16 or 13. It used to be 12, but 12 I just don't think is high enough because with our Clan War League, the bottom 4 people were Town Hall 12s, and like we need to have. So here's our 30 person, and we have some 11s in there and everything. But for Clan War League, like we have way stronger people up top, and we have just the bottom 4 Town Hall 12s, and the rest are Town Hall 13s. And I'm like, hey, if we could just extend Town Hall 13s throughout the bottom, we're chilling. And then maybe I'll raise to 14. But 12, I just feel like is too easy. Too many people join that aren't that great. And it's a while to get from Town Hall 12 to 13. But 13's fine because if you join as a 13, like, I'm fine with you developing for a couple months to get to 14 and will help us out in War League and everything. Yeah, and that's just another thing. It's like, I'm fine with players just developing in our clan as long as they're active and have fun and everything. But yeah, so we lost our war streak. And like another reason we lost too, it was just like such a perfect storm. So we have this dude Behavish join, and he's number 5. And if you look, he attack. Okay, so he was like, "I'll hold my attacks" or whatever. And at the time, there was like the 1 and 2 weren't 3 starred, 3 wasn't 3 starred, and like all the way down here, I think this guy wasn't 3 starred. And I was like, "Hey man, like I don't know what you're capable of." And he was like, "I'm upgrading my warden." I sent him a friendly challenge, and I'm at Town Hall 15. He goes and 2 stars it, and I was like, okay, like it was barely 2 star, and I was like, hey man, just try number 11. And like, if you three star it, then attack higher. And he was like, oh, number 11? Like, that's so easy. Like, I got number 11, like, in the bag. Like, are you sure you want me to attack 11? And I was like, dude, like, yeah, like, attack 11. If you three star it, like, thanks. Like, let's just see what you do. And he comes in with one of the worst attacks I've ever seen. So, like, what is the funnel here? He just drops all his troops. I don't even know. I mean, like, a monkey can do this, right? Am I like crazy for saying that? But like, I think a monkey can just tap a line on the screen. Like that's what Root Riders were when they got the nerf. But like, these aren't Root Riders. It's not going to work like that. And obviously he does drop the blimp there, but like, I don't even know if he gets to Town Hall with the blimp. Like, it was just so poorly executed. And I was like, yo, you're our number 5. And this is what I mean with like weak Town Hall 16s. Like, you're number 5 and you can't even 2-star the 11. And I was like, so what are you gonna do with your next attack? So like 3 Town Halls down? I was like, it's 2 not enough. So that's what I mean with these Town Hall 16s being super weak. And then so then the war ended up winding down, and I got to give him some credit because then he just saved his attack, and I was like, I planned out because we were just so weak, and I was like, yo, like, I sent the mail, like, this guy attacked this guy, this guy attacked this guy, just so the top people wouldn't be risking attacking, like, 3, 5, and 6, and he did attack 16 and get a clutch 3-star, which is better than half the people in this clan, because a 3-star on someone super low that helps out the clan is better than 2 2-stars, or, like, a lot of people said like 2 2-star. Like that doesn't help the clan. Like I don't understand, but whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. And hey, to be fair, he tried on the last one. He was a team player, so I let him join. Or I let him stay. I didn't kick him out or anything. Honestly, I had to discuss that with Sigelner. I was like, yo, this is so bad. And also, I think Guardy was upgrading his Grand Warden. It was just such a perfect storm of everybody just doing horrible. And I hate to lose. Like I hate it so much. And then I realized it's kind of on me too. Like one, I didn't get that 6-star war. I gotta just get better. And 2, I have been taking out my Franco 2 and Franco 3 accounts from war. And I started putting them back in. And the reason I took them out is I just wanted to have other people have the opportunity to be in war. But it's not worth it because if I have opportunities for more people to be in war, then essentially I'm just playing it a little bit riskier for us to lose. And as a whole, as a clan as a whole, I think we'd rather take out 2 more weak people or take out 2 people that attack bad and put these 2 accounts in and just consistently win. And with these 2 accounts, like I know I covered them in Clan War Leagues, like you can tell they're so absurdly rushed. But with the way that new hero potions work and true potions work, if you look at my lab here actually, it's only Town Hall 8 level, but now how true potions work is it boosts to the max level of your town hall. So it doesn't matter the lab. So I think war weight still might calculate the troop level in the lab, and they're just absolutely horrible. And so are the heroes, and the hero potion now boosts them to max level. So this attacks as a max town hall 13, and this one, I just use a hammer building, attacks as a max town hall 14. So our number 24, if we take a look here, it's below most of the Town Hall 12s, but I can probably 3-star, well, I can definitely 3-star now as Town Hall 14, all the Town Hall 13. So at worst, I can 3-star 13. At best, I can probably 3-star 7. I'm pretty strong at attacking as Town Hall 14 with Super Archer Blimp. I can probably even attack like some Town Hall 15s, to be honest, with all 4 heroes max level. The only thing is the equipment isn't that great on those accounts. Obviously because they're very rushed, it's hard to get equipment leveled up. But yeah, I started including those in war because, hey, we just got to start winning. Simple as that. Like, even though it kicks out 2 more people, like I think overall we'd rather have wins. So that's why it's kind of on me. And now I think for real, I think in like one of the other videos, I was like, let's get a super long win streak because that Dead Silence guy who joined our clan was like, let's get a 50 war win streak, and that just ended up being garbage. So it's just like, okay, well, I guess we're not getting a 50 war win streak. It's funny, like how delusional some people are. They like you gotta know where you are in war. Like if you don't, if you're not that confident in your attacking abilities, like just attack lower. It's as simple as that. But like for people to like think they can attack so high and then attack so high and get a 1-star or 2-star, then you're just taking away an attack. You see up here, we only have 60. Like. And there's 30 bases. Like, we got to be a little bit strategic with it. And I'm so upset we lost. But, hey, I mean, the other clan just played better. Like, we were just so disorganized. So, if you're still watching the video, I recommend you could join our clan. It's run pretty well. I mean, I'm absurdly biased because I'm the leader. But, yeah, we have some really strong heavy hitters up top and everything. and we could use some more strength for Clan War leagues. And all I really care is if you're just an active player, to be honest. But yeah, one last thing I wanted to show is I know it's so gimmicky for YouTubers to do this, but this challenge, Comet Me Bro. I usually never watch a tutorial on the challenges. Like I didn't for this one, and I thought I would show off what I discovered. So I'm not really sure how the other YouTubers do it. Like if they watch someone and then post their video, and it's so like gimmicky. But I wanted to show a lot of people like how to easily three-star this. I wanted to show how many troops you can swag doing this challenge. And it's funny, like when I first started, I tried to like warden walk from down here and stuff. None of it worked, but the main thing is just when you time the warden ability. And I can swag every spell in this challenge. Let me know like what you guys can do in this challenge, because I encourage you to do it because you get a free resource potion and 500k of each resource. But what you do is warden 4 healers up here, and then I bet you could swag more troops, but you need at least one golem, one apprentice. Well, let's do 2 witches, 2 super archers over here, and then you just do it on the other side. Just one golem, apprentice, warden, 2 witches, 2 super archers. And that's all you have to do. And this is the whole... Oh, my bad. One more thing. Poison spell. Other than that, this is 3-star, because each of those golems and super archers take out each of the little compartments, and well, hopefully... Actually, you know, this might fit. It's pretty embarrassing. So, I'm not going to swag another, that's actually really strange. Like, I've done this on all 4 accounts, and I've never had that golem die so quick. Let's just run that again. I don't even know what happened there. That's actually wild. So, yeah, like I said, golem. Maybe wait a little bit. 2, 2. Yeah, then that guy. Obviously, it's not going to be super consistent for how many troops you're able to swag every time, but I've done this 4 times in a row and never had this side fail. It's really strange. So I think what matters is you just take out the expo before. Yeah, okay. So you have to take out the expo before. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I just messed it up again. This is such a horrible tutorial because I just missed the poison on the clan castle. This is so bad. Alright, alright. Here's the last one. You drop this guy, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, now I'm focused. But the whole point is each of these guys take out a little compartment. Hopefully, I don't know why it keeps failing, to be honest. And then you gotta drop the poison spell. Oh my god, I get distracted when I'm talking about it and I don't do it. But yeah, I don't know how that failed that last time with those golems dying quick or something. But yeah, so it looks like it's happening again too. I don't know how that's happening. But the whole point of the story is you can still 3-star this pretty easily, swagging that golem and apprentice warden. And you don't have to use any of these spells. So what the warden's going to do is he's just going to zap out the town hall here and then take out each of the mortars. So it does just, like, it feels like it's going to take forever because you're like, oh my god, the warden has to go through every single town hall, every single mortar. But it actually ends up going really quick here at the end. So, man, these troops just keep dying. Is it on me or what? Like, I've run this challenge so many times and none of this has happened. But I'm just going to have to freeze up here because I don't want to have to restart. This is kind of embarrassing how it just keeps failing. But, like, I don't know what is going on. I'm going to have to freeze again, probably? Well, it's not going to work now because what happens is you just hit the warden ability, and how it works is he... Wait, maybe it'll still work. What he does is he uses the fireball, and it goes to the closest defense. Yeah, so there we go. And the closest defense is that scatter shot, and then it ends up taking out every single thing in that compartment. So that's how you 3-star it. And I guess maybe just drop both golems on this side, because usually this side gives me more trouble with the monolith than frying through the golem. But yeah, and then the warden just takes the final strike on that scatter shot. And that's how you do this challenge. I know that was a horrible tutorial, but I encourage you guys to try it yourself. I think it's a lot of fun just to try to figure them out because it's always like cheesy and gimmicky. Like if you look at the map, like it's always like something like you can just kind of like look at it and figure like, okay, there's one gap here. They want me to drop something there. Want me to drop something here. Don't want me to drop something there. But yeah, I think they're kind of fun just to play around and everything. But yeah, I think that's it for the video. I don't have anything else that I want to cover in this video. Yeah, don't forget to join if you want to join the clan. We do have 4 spots open and everything. But yeah, thank you guys for still watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.